Man United 6,000. Good observation, Sheva. Yeah, we might do some more of those, Milan. In general, those are good. So we're gonna go here. Yeah, usually the goal is just to trade that off. Okay, interesting. I'm not really sure what that move is all about. If we play this, we know he's really trying to get that move in. It still looks kind of difficult to achieve, though, because of the d-pawn. I like h4 here. Bishop back to f1, maybe. But I kind of like the pieces the way they are right now. Yeah, okay. He's definitely trying to play e5 here. I think it's a little bit too much. I don't think you can sort of make your plan that obvious. Okay, let's hit the d-pawn to hopefully discourage e5 some more. Also, playing bishop back also it makes e5 impossible because the d-pawn should run into some problems, but we don't need the rook on the e-file right now. This bishop's really annoying for that queen. Another nice move for me is a5. His bishop's really far away from doing anything over there. So I like a5 as a next move. Figured he was going to do that at some point. Okay, so a5 now. If we go e4, b5, e5, takes, for example. We have h4 and like trying to play h5. So that looks double-edged. You know, he gets some stuff as well. We could also go a5 ourselves. But we'll probably have to sack that pawn. I think this is pretty good. I'm going to let him achieve this. Now, taking might actually just help him get the trades that he wants. If I don't do anything and this happens, and I don't do anything again and this happens, I'm not that upset. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to go g3, king g2, rook there, and I'm trying not to take because I don't want to trade rooks with him. So now I'll take because his rook's not there, so that just makes sense. And we can go g3. Okay, rook takes is... I feel like that's strange. Because we can always go bishop back to c1, for example, to cover everything on defense. Let's just continue with our plan. I think I want to start with rook a2. Just to make him commit everything. Okay, now we want king there, rook there, h5. So that's my plan. I have a clear idea. And I'm not sure what my opponent can do against it. He can't play f6. He's probably going to do this and maybe try to play f6 then, but still. Yeah, I wasn't trying to play g4, and that I was just trying to like keep my position. Basically, my position is going to be good whether I have a successful attack or not. Okay. Knight b3. Still no threat, so let's go here. Knight b3 is going to happen, of course. And then we should probably move the bishop at least once. Is this of any interest? Takes, knight takes. She's probably going to move the knight back to a5. Because basically I have rook b1 as a way to keep everything defended here. It looks pretty reliable. Let's do this. Let's take with the knight. He's going to go knight back. And then I think rook b1. Hey, Johnny. Yanya, just dominant, eh? Just dominant. The only way black can make a threat with these three heavy pieces is by playing knight back. But I think we can just defend. How do I get my plan to happen right before this b2 pawn falls? Ah. Here, knight a5, queen d1. And he can't take the pawn because of the knight. And if he moves the knight, then I play bishop c1. I think that's right. Because knight a5, h5, rook takes b2 is just not in time. I have to deal with this queen down there. Yeah, starting with h5, I don't know. He can take and play g6 too. Not that easy. Yeah, g6, g4, he'll take again. You're happy to sacrifice all my pawns. Because they're not your pawns. It's easy to sacrifice them from the chat. Queen b6. I wonder what the plan with that move is. Okay, so he wants to go here and have it defended so that rook takes can happen? No, he wants to go there. Okay, I have not been predicting these moves very well. We'll try this. Queen a1, knight g4. There's no queen c1 to force a queen exchange. So his only plan seems to be like queen a2 and then knight, let's say a1, to then threaten that. And I'm hoping that I'll have something that I'm threatening by then. This is tempting, but maybe rook b6. I was thinking about bishop g4 because it... Interesting. Oh, that's a pretty decent move. Takes bishop g7. Ah. I have to take... So rook d2. We just have to play queen h1. Only attempt. But this is a must play. Hunted him down there. Yeah, it ended up just being checkmate. So, what did I want to do? I wanted to do this because I was like, man, there's a chance that this guy plays like very good chance he does this. Because let's be honest, this would be kind of sexy. But the problem is this move takes the square from my knight. And so if he just guards it, then I'm like, well, I don't really have a... Like if he sees it, it's a bit of a gimmick. That's the problem. Good chance of it working, but it's not actually right. Knight g4 is the best move. Okay, knight takes. Now here, I got caught up on this knight f6 move. And here, I was going to play